Okay kids, so today we're going to cover measurement. In this course, we use measurement a lot. As an engineer, you're going to need to be able to measure and measure accurately. Today we're going to cover English measurement. Okay, metric is available. European countries use metric. Scientific community uses metric. But in here, we're going to be using English measurement. We're going to be reducing our fractions down to the lowest or simplest form like we've learned in math class before. And the lowest we're going to break those down is to the 1/16th of an inch. Okay? So everybody should have received this handout. You have this handout in front of you. This video is going to act as a tool to be able to allow you to go back and review this information that we've already covered in class. So let's go ahead and get started. Okay, so as you can see, I've got one line at the very top of the whiteboard here, okay, that is broken down into a lot of equal segments, okay? And the goal of this activity is to get you to use a very logical approach on how to break down an inch into sixteenths, okay? So we're gonna start off very simple, okay? We're gonna ignore this part of the top. That's gonna be the very last thing that we do on this sheet today, all right? We're gonna come down here to the first line. And the directions over here on the side say is I want you to divide this line into halves, okay? 2 equal portions, all right? So if we look above us and we look at the delineations and the breakdown above us, we can easily look and find the middle line in the middle obviously is the half. So I'm going to use red, and I'm using different colors here so you guys can see this. And this is going to help us to divide this and reduce our fractions at the end. So today I'm using red for halves. So I'm going to find the middle part, and I'm going to follow this down, and I'm going to divide that line, okay, exactly in half based on my inch breakdown above. All right? Now, the unit of measurement over here, obviously, is going to be 1/2, okay, of an inch. Okay, the fraction is expressed as 1/2. We're going to come over here, and we're going to label each of these lines as halves. Okay? So obviously in the middle, I've got 1/2 of an inch, and over here at the end, I have 2 halves. Okay? All right, let's move on to the next one. Okay, the next line, the directions are asking you to divide this line into 4 equal parts. Okay, now before you start guessing, let's go back to the 1/2 inch line that we just filled in. Okay, we know that if we find the middle part, that we've got 2 equal parts. Okay, I've got 1/2 here and 1/2 here. The directions are asking you to divide this into 4 equal parts. So we're going to take each of these halves now, and we're going to divide these in half. Okay, we're not really guessing here. We're just following the gauge, okay, of the breakdown that we have on the top of the page. We're following that down, and now we've divided our halves also in half. Okay, the unit of measurement over here, 4 equal parts, okay, is going to be 1/4 of an inch. Okay, the last thing we're going to do is we're going to come back over here to the line, and we're going to label each of these as such. Okay, so obviously I've got 1/4, I've got 2/4 of an inch, I've got 3/4 of an inch, and I've got 4/4 of an inch at the end. Okay? All right, moving along. Okay, I'm going to grab my green marker. And again, I'm using colors here to help you guys kind of differentiate between the units here. All right? So the direction for this one is to divide this next line into 8 equal parts. So we're going to start once again in the middle of the line segment. I'm going to go up and follow my 1/2 inch. I'm then going to even create my 4 equal parts. And last but not least, I'm going to divide each of these remaining sections also in half. Okay, so I'm going to come over here. I'm going to divide in half. I'm going to divide in half. And so on and so on. Okay? Now, the unit of measurement, if we're dealing with 8 equal parts, okay, is going to be 1/8. And that is 1/8 of an inch. Okay? Last thing we need to do is label each of these marks with a fraction. Okay, so we're going to start over here with 1/8 and so on and so on. Four eighths at a half inch, okay, is another way for expressing a half inch. And last but not least, we've got 8/8. Okay, I'm going to use my inch unit of measurement to be able to label those. Okay, all right, very last one. Okay, I'm going to use the dark marker, the black marker here. Okay, the directions are to divide this into 16 equal parts. All right, so once again, we're going to go to the middle. We're going to divide this in half. I'm going to divide that first half in half and the second half in half. And then I'm going to even recreate my 1/8 inch segments as well. And then each one of these is going to now also be divided into half. All right, so with a smaller mark, okay, I'm going to divide these like so. All right, the unit of measurement is 1/16 of an inch. Okay, this is also the smallest unit of measurement that we're going to use this year, like I mentioned at the beginning of the video. Okay, so the last thing we're going to do here is we're going to label each one of these fractions as 1/16, and we're going to progressively go to the end of the unit of measurement, to the end of the inch anyway. Okay, 1/16, 2/16, and so on. Okay, so on your paper, you're going to run these all the way out, okay, to the end of the inch. Okay, 8/16 is a half inch, and so on and so on. (15 sixteenths) and 16 sixteenths obviously is 1 inch. Okay? All right, so that concludes the division and how to divide your inch up into halves, quarters, eighths, and sixteenths. All right? Now let's take a look at the final breakdown of this segment at the top, and we're going to reduce these fractions down into simplest form. Okay, kids, what we're going to do now is we're going to take each of our colored markers, okay, and you're going to need one of these in your hand, all right, because as we go across, okay, these kind of unsolved marks up here at the top, we're going to label each mark with what its unit of measurement is in lowest or reduced fraction or reduced form, okay? That's where these lines are going to help us, all right? So let's go to the first mark, okay? Here's how this works. We're going to follow this mark all the way down until we can't reduce the fraction anymore, okay? So we're going to go to the first mark. We're going to come down, and I don't see anything here for halves. I don't see anything here at fourths, and I don't see anything here at eighths, but I definitely see something here at sixteenths. So this unit of measurement cannot be broken down any further than 1/16. All right, so I'm going to write that up there at the top for that first mark. Okay, now I'm going to move over to the next one, and I'm going to follow this one also down the paper. Okay, doesn't line up with anything in halves or quarters, but it does fall, and it does line up with the 1/8 inch mark. So we're going to take our marker, and for this one, I'm going to color this 1/8, and I'm going to make sure that it's green so that it matches the color, okay, that I have delineated for the 1/8 inch unit of measurement. Okay? All right, let's move over to the next one. I'm going to follow this down. Nothing at halves, nothing at quarters, nothing at eighths. Okay, it's got to be 3/16 of an inch. All right, so once again, I'm going to get my black marker here, and I'm going to label that as 3/16. All right, I'm going to move over to the next one, and I'm going to follow this down. Okay, nothing it has, but now I've got one at 1/4 of an inch. Okay, so it looks as though 1, 2, 3, 4/16 is the same as and expressed the same as 1/4 or 1/4 of an inch. So I'm going to take my blue marker, and I'm going to come back here, and I'm going to label that at 1/4. Okay? Now, we're going to keep going through this, but I'm already seeing a pattern, and hopefully you guys are too. And it looks as though all of the odd number 16ths, 1, okay, made a mistake here, This is going to be number 3 rather. Okay, this should be 3/16 of an inch. All right, I'm going to follow this one down. Nothing at half, nothing at quarter, nothing at eighths, and it looks like 5/16. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and with my black colored marker, I'm going to make sure that that is at 5/16. So hopefully you guys are seeing a pattern here. It seems as though every odd number 16ths, 1, 3, 5, okay, they can't be reduced down anymore. So following this pattern, we can very quickly go and fill out the odd number 16ths on this top line because they cannot be reduced any further. So I'm going to go 5, and I'm going to skip 1, 6, 7/16, 8, 9/16, 10, 11/16, 12, 13/16, 14, 15/16. All of those cannot be reduced any further, okay, because they are odd numbers. All right, so those are going to be the smallest units that we're going to be able to differentiate with here up on the top kind of breakdown of the inch. Now, let's continue back and let's fill in some of these blanks here, okay? We are going to need to follow this next one down. Nothing at a half, nothing at a fourth, but it looks like we've got one at 3/8. So I'm going to take my green marker, okay, and I'm going to fill that guy in at 3/8 of an inch, okay? All right, moving along. Looks like we already have 7/16. Okay, we're obviously at the middle here, and that is going to immediately line up, okay, with my ½ mark. So that has got to be, okay, 1/2 of an inch. All right, it looks like we have 9/16. The next mark, we follow it down. Nothing at halves, nothing at quarters, okay, but it looks like it lines up with 5/8. So we're going to go ahead and take our green marker, and we're going to fill this in at 5/8 of an inch. Okay, the next one is already filled in because it's an odd number 16th. We go to the next one. Okay, nothing at halves, but it looks like it is lining up with 3/4. Okay, so this will be labeled as 3/4 of an inch. Okay, the next one is already filled in. 13/16 is good. Let's go to the next one. Nothing at halves, nothing at quarters, but it looks like 7/8 of an inch is going to be the winner here. And we're going to go ahead and we're going to fill that in, okay, with that mark. And 15/16 is already done because it's an odd number 16th. It can't be reduced. And last but not least, okay, we're at 1 inch. All right, now, with this completed, this is a handout that you can use as we go through the early part of this course. As you start to get back into measurement and you start to reacclimate yourself with the units of measurement, you can use this and keep this out on your desktop. So it'll make breaking down the fractions after the whole numbers a lot easier, okay? So hopefully this lesson, okay, in its entirety as it's finished, this is what you're going to turn in for me, okay? This is going to be a small kind of warm-up or graded activity for you guys to hand in to me. I want to see that everybody has completed this and that you have this initial understanding of measurement, okay? Thank you for your attention and have a great day.